What can you tell me?
Nothing. We can say that last year left us off with the Underwoods in a lot of trouble. The walls are closing in on them, and this season more of that occurs. Basically, more chaos.
We do pick up
chaos
where
ensues.
it left off.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
And that like every season of House of Cards, there's always the moral compass is spinning and madness is going to ensue at some point.
Right. You guys both play kind of the right hands to the Underwoods.
Yes.
What is it about these characters that your characters find so alluring?
I think power can be very alluring to some. And to these two personalities, Leanne and Stamper, it certainly is. I know that Leanne is, very successful and strong and powerful in her own right, but I think once she comes to Washington and hits the White House, she sort of gets the itch.
The show it's set in a political world, but this show is about power. I think Francis said in season 1, I could tell which way the wind's blowing. It's very much the same for Doug. He sees, he always wants to be the best he can be at everything that he does, and he gives it 1,000% in everything he does. So the power that Frank holds and achieving that level of power for himself, I think, is important.
Was it hard filming the show, a political drama, while so much political drama was going on around you?
It was all encompassing. I think we were certain CNN plays in the hair and makeup trailer all day, every day, and we were watching an election while we were shooting an election, so it was pretty overwhelming. But certainly gets you in the mood, gets you fired up.
Yeah, it was a rough day the day after the election, though. On set, it was
very tough.
I think some of the Teamsters were happy, but other than that, I don't think it was a pretty depressing day on set. Everyone was very invested. We all, so many of us are political, and do that. So it was tough day.
Do you guys have favorite things about your characters, like that come to mind?
I love the fact that Leanne is strong and unapologetically successful and powerful. It's not often women get to play characters like that. We're seeing more of it, and certainly on House of Cards there's a lot of that. But as a woman, it's always fun to play that.
And I love that Doug gets all the action on the show.
Any action of your characters that you're like, that's kind of too far? I mean, he's...
Murder.
Yeah.
Murder was a little... I think at least once, I know, at least once a season, I read something and I'm just like, oh my God, dude, really? This is crazy. But that being said, it's really fun to play it.
It's just some mild hacking. It's no biggie, right? That doesn't affect anything.
No.